Neha was sitting sadly in her small hut with her 7 brothers. Her mother had died 2 days ago due to an illness. Her father had passed away many years ago. Neha's brothers were Ramesh, Suresh, Mahesh, Ajit, Rahul, Roshan, and Deepak.
Brother, why is this happening to us? First, father left us, and now mother has also left us.
Don't be sad, Janvi. We are here, your brother. We will always be with you.
Neha was living her life in poverty with her brothers. Neha's brothers work in a factory in the same village. After a few days,
Brothers, I think we should get Janvi married now because she is of marriageable age. Yes, brother, you are absolutely right. I will talk to Uncle Shamu tomorrow. He will suggest a good match for Janvi.
all the 7 brothers started looking for a match for their sister. Then Neha got a proposal from Arun, a poor boy living in the same village, and Neha got married to him. Neha's in-laws were well off. Her husband also earned. Her in-laws had her mother-in-law, father-in-law, and 2 sisters-in-law. Their house was also not very big. Then one day,
Jan, you took a loan from Balram Malik for the wedding. How are you going to repay that money since your income isn't enough to cover much? It just gets spent on household expenses.
I will try to save money, and besides farming, I will work in other places too, so that my income doubles.
Arun, my son, I also work somewhere. If we work together, the household income will double. No, father, I won't let you work at this age.
saying this, Arun goes to his work. Arun used to work as a laborer in the fields of the same village. He had to face a lot of difficulties in maintaining such a big family with his meager income. Days started passing like this, and after a few months, all the brothers of Neha got married to rich girls of the same village.
Mr. Ramesh, your group staying at home is causing us a lot of trouble. So we all have decided together that now we will gather some money on our own and buy a big house for ourselves. Mr. Suresh, our father is the owner of a company.
All the brothers' wives are from very rich families, so they take money from their parents and buy a big house and also get their husbands a good job. Some are made managers, some are made hotel owners, and some are made CEOs of companies. After which all Neha's brothers become very rich in a few months. Here, Arun was working in the fields in his village when Balram comes to Arun.
Arun, when will you give me my money?
Boss, please give me a few more days. I will pay you back every penny. Boss,
I have already given you a lot of time. And if I don't get all my money in 2 days, I will come to your house and take all your belongings and your sisters. And then you won't be able to protect them.
Balram threatens Arun and leaves from there.
if I cannot pay Balram Malikidia within 2 days, if he will insult our honor in the entire neighborhood. Now where do I get so much money so quickly?
Then, Arun gets worried and starts working in the field. But due to too much tension, he gets dizzy and falls unconscious in the field, and his head hits a stone kept in the field, due to which he gets injured and goes into coma. When this news is known at Arun's home, everyone gets very worried. The next day, Arun was lying like a living corpse on a cot in his house.
What has happened to our child, Lord? How will we manage now?
Then Balram reaches there, and after creating a lot of drama, he starts taking away both the sisters of Arun from there.
Save us, Ma! This is not right!
Master, please let my daughters go. Have mercy on us, Master.
I already said I should get my money. Now I will sell these 2 daughters of yours to recover my money. Oh, no, sir. Please don't do that. I beg you, sir. Please leave my daughters, sir.
Balram does not listen to anyone, and he takes both the sisters with him.
God, why is there so much hardship in the lives of us poor people? Somehow I must rescue Riya and Dia from Balram and his clutches.
Then Neha comes to her brother's house and tells them everything.
Brother, I am very troubled. They went into a coma. The lenders took both my sisters-in-law away. There is not a single grain of food in the house. Please help me, brother. My in-laws and I are very troubled.
Neha's brother is stunned to hear this.
Our little sister is in so much trouble and we didn't even know. Don't cry, Janvi. We'll solve all your problems. Sit down, Janvi. I will bring you the money right now.
Then Ramesh goes to his room and brings 3 lakh rupees and gives it to Neha.
Janvi, take this money and repay Mr. Aaron's debt and get Mr. Aaron treated well in the hospital. If you need more money, let me know.
Then Neha takes the money and goes to her in-laws' house.
Ramesh, are you out of your mind? What was the need to give so much money to Janvi? Yes, Jetji, if it were a matter of 5 or 10,000, it would have been fine. But you just gave away a large sum, like 3 lakh rupees to Janvi.
But Payal, our sister, is in so much trouble. Can't we, her brothers, help her? Protecting and helping her is our duty.
These are the funds meant for my maternal home. You haven't earned enough money to keep donating to your poor sister.
The wives of all the 7 brothers go to their rooms in anger. Meanwhile, Neha pays off Balram's debt with that money and starts getting her husband treated in a big hospital. In this way, some days pass.
Aranji still hasn't come out of Kova and now the money has run out too. I'm saying we both could work in the fields, right? We have to do something to make a living, don't we? The ration from the fields is also finished now.
Then Ramesh, Suresh, Mahesh, all 3 come to Neha's in-laws' house along with Komal, Payal, Anita.
How is Arun Bhai's health now, Janvi?
Something is not right, brother. Oh, brother, we have come to your house for the first time. Please offer us some hospitality. Or should we fill our stomachs with just words? What can we do now? There isn't even a grain of food here.
Neha did not have even a single rupee. Neha just comes into the kitchen.
Oh God, my brother Babia has come to my in-laws' house for the first time, and at this moment there is not a single grain of food in the house. Now what should I give him to eat?
About half an hour passed, but Neha was still in the kitchen.
Hey, Janvi, why haven't you come out of the kitchen yet?
There is no grain at home. Now what should we do?
Did Janvi start missing her mother?
When Ramesh comes inside the kitchen, Neha was crying.
Janvi, what happened? Oh no.
Then Neha tells everything to Ramesh while crying.
There is not a single grain of food in the house, brother. I am feeling so ashamed that I cannot even face my sisters-in-law, brother.
When there's this much trouble, why didn't you tell me, Janvi? Wait, I'll bring groceries for you right now.
Ramesh comes out and goes to the market with his brothers and buys ration for 4 to 5 months and comes to Neha's in-laws' house. And after giving the ration, he also gives some money to Neha.
Janavi, use this money to start a business and live your life comfortably.
Brother, I can't take this.
Take it, Janvi, consider it an advance gift for Rakhi.
Bro, you truly are the best brother in the world.
Seeing this, Komal, Payal and Anita lose their senses and then they go back to their homes. At night, all the brothers' wives tell their husbands.
Rameshji, we told you not to give money to Janvi. Then why did you give her money again? You became so rich because of our family's influence. Without it, what status did poor people like you have?
Komal, Janvi is our little sister. She is poor thing. Now if we help her a little, what's wrong with that?
Your sister-in-law's family is there to take care of her. That's why we all together have made a decision that if you continue your relationship with Janvi, then all of us sisters-in-law will sever ties with you and return to our parental home forever now.
What kind of dilemma have we fallen into, God? On one side, there is a sister for whom we are everything, her brother, mother, father, and on the other side, there are wives who have done so much to build our life. How can we choose between wives and sister?
All the 7 brothers were in serious trouble. The next morning, everyone goes to Neha's house with their rakhis and sweets. All the sister-in-laws also come from behind and hear everything from outside the house. Then Neha ties a rakhi to her brothers, but everyone's faces were sad, so Neha asks them. Then they tell her.
Brother, do not leave all the sisters-in-law. They have done a lot for you. If this is their decision, then you will forget me. I will be happy in my in-laws' house, brother. But please do not ruin your lives because of me. Father-in-law had filled out a form for the house plan, and it's been approved, so we will get this house from the government. And father-in-law took a loan to start a business. It is thanks to sisters-in-law that so much happiness and change have come into your life today. Never leave their side, brother.
Hearing this, tears come to the eyes of all the 7 brothers. All the sisters-in-law of Neha also hear this, and they all come to Neha.
Janvi, we thought you would scold us upon hearing this, blame us, but you have so much affection for us. You're even ready to break ties with your brothers for us. Truly, you are very kind, Janvi. Now there is no need to make any decision, sir. And Janvi, you don't need to give any money. We will always assist you.
Hearing this, Neha hugs her sisters-in-law, and after that, Neha and her sisters-in-law always live together with great love.